This week on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
On his house.
So you been to his house?
I couldn't remember for sure, but yes.
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the new episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's season 8, episode 12. Let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be honest. I am not excited to watch the show anymore because it's boring. But you know what? I started it, so I guess I'll finish it. Now, this episode wasn't as boring as the previous 2 weeks were, so at least that was good. It was a little bit faster. So let's get started. So the first scene of the episode is Stormy and Courtney. They have now moved their business into a brand new warehouse, and I'm so happy for them. She is doing the damn thing. She's been very successful doing these live TikTok sales. I saw the other day she had sold like $1 million live in one night. And even like it's even the people from TikTok that have reached out to Stormy to work with her, like the people that actually work for the app. So Courtney and her are saying that they're gonna need to buy a house in LA because a lot of these events that she does are in LA. They're in California. Stormy then brings up this chat that she had with Martell about Trisha. Martell told her that Latricia had gone to his house a few times. She says that she was gagged about it and she's like trying to figure out why. I was just thinking, Stormy, why are you taking anything that Martell says seriously, first of all? Second of all, who cares? So the next scene is Martell. And Destiny comes on over. Now here's what I noticed, you guys. Martell's house looks very similar to the one who Keke, may she rest in peace, was in, I believe. So I don't know what house he was in now. Anyway, Destiny talks about her dad who had some health complications recently, but he's doing much better now. Martell is walking around with a robe, and it looks like he was making a coffee, but Destiny was sipping wine, so I don't know what time of day it was. But anyway, Martell tells Destiny about the other day when Chris, Fletcher showed Sonny and Moses the house. Destiny is upset over the fact that Moses and Sonny want to, out of all places, live in Huntsville. Martell says that Moses and Sonny told him that Moses' LLC was named after the baby that Moses and Destiny would have had. Martell says that honestly, after having that conversation with Moses about, Destiny and all that, he thinks that Moses still wants Destiny. But he also wants Sonny. He probably wants both, which obviously Martell can relate to. And they kind of just joke about it. Listen, I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think Martell and Destiny had ever spent the night? Let me know in the comments. So then the next scene is at the gym. It's Trisha, Destiny, and Stormy. They're at the gym. Listen, Trisha's a good trainer. And Destiny was having a good ass workout. Stormy had just come back from LA, so she didn't really feel like working out. So she really enjoyed working with TikTok again, though. At that event, they want to move. They're still trying to put shot orders because they have a lot. And when I tell y'all I'm so proud and happy of her, I am. And it's really inspiring. I think she's probably the most successful cast member of the Love and Marriage franchise. Trish then says that she had the conversation with her kids and her sisters about continuing with Ken and moving things forward with their relationship. The girls are just like, wow, your sisters didn't know nothing, and Trish says no, they didn't, and she explains why and how it went. Destiny asks Trish if there is something that she feels maybe could be fixed with her ex-husband since they are still legally married, but Trish says no, that it is too late. She's having the conversations that she needs to be having. She's been having them recently with her ex, the kids, and the sisters. So then Stormy once again brings up her conversation with Martell about Trish. Martell, him talking about Trish made it to his house. After hearing this, Trish says that she didn't go to his house, but they were talking on Instagram after she got out of her marriage. And it sounds like he might have been trying to date her, maybe, or trying to start something with her. There were some conversations, but there was never an intimate moment, no situation, and she said that she never went to his house. She doesn't understand why he's going around saying that. So moving right along, Latisha Scott goes over to Marsau to Black. Black was shut down because some haters have been calling the city over some fake stuff, and Marsau says the community leaders petitioned to have Black shut down during homecoming. He doesn't understand it, but they do feel like they are being targeted on and they are being discriminated against. And this is what I say. There are 3 things that you should never wish upon no one: death, illness, or poverty. So for the people, that are going after these people of color who are business owners, going after their business is unacceptable to me. Marsau goes off about all of this, and then Tisha brings up that maybe they should go somewhere else, But Marsau says, nope, they got to keep fighting. He's not going to let them win. It won't stop them, and they're going to come and be even bigger and greater than they've always been. And I wish them the best, honestly and truly. So, moving forward to the last scene, Ken and Trish are home. Ken just came back from being on the road for a few days. Ken asks Trisha about the conversation she had with her ex, and she said that it went good, but they did discuss the divorce. She also says that she got the kids' approval, but she brings up the concerns that the ex had about Ken getting in the way of him being a father. Something about the little girl had like a school dance or something, and then she said that Ken is the dad. But Ken says, listen, I understand that he's upset about that. I would too, but if you step up and you are being the father that you're supposed to be, they will love and respect you. They're not going to be calling no one else dad. Trish also brings up that the Martell thing. That is, he's going around saying that she went to his house. But wait a minute. Then she says that she has now thought about it, and she actually did go to his house. I was like, wait, what? So apparently she remembers now. They were having a conversation about their relationships, that they had just, ended. And listen, something happened. Ken says that he just wants Trish to be transparent and tell him everything. He also says that he doesn't believe that the opposite sex can train each other. This is the thing he was trying to say. He wants to know everything that happened, and also he wants to know what made her not tell him. And Trish says that, it wasn't that serious and it was before she met him. So it really wasn't that big of a deal. But it's not just about that, it's about knowing. That's what he wants, because he feels let's say Martell, he were to be hanging out with Martell, and Martell brings this up and Ken doesn't know, he's left feeling like an idiot. So I get where Ken is coming from. He was being super long-winded, but I understand what he means by that. And that was the end of the episode. So again, you guys, pretty lackluster episode. These episodes of LAMH Huntsville are not, listen, you could honestly skip 10 episodes, or maybe not 10, but you could skip 5 or 6, and the storyline doesn't move along. It really doesn't. We need to have episodes that each episode has a climax, whatever. But that was it, you guys. So looks like there's going to be a girls trip that Melody's planning, so I can't wait to watch that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Trish and Martell. Do y'all think something else happened? Why do you think she didn't tell Ken? Do you think she just truly forgot? What's your opinions, you guys? Please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye.